My name is Joanna Żarowska. I work as a program manager at DCU in the community, and this short video is made by Ultan Warren, our transition year student who is doing an internship with us. Here at DCU in the community, we act as a bridge to higher education for the local community by providing a number of courses, study supports, educational guidance, and different types of activities and programs. So you're going to learn a little bit more about our student experience when you're watching the video, and I hope you enjoy it.
In the local social welfare office, and I was previously out of work, so I applied for the project futsal, and there
was nothing for me in Glasnevin. There was no organisations like the Ballymun Men's Centre. So I came up here and I found the Ballymun Men's Centre, and it was through the administrator, Dominic Cole, in the administration office. He brought me over here physically and introduced me to Helen and Joanne. And they put me on the 12-week course here.
I came down to DC in the community to do the Bridge to Education course because I felt that I needed to upskill.
Well, I done my Leaving Cert in 2008 and didn't go very well. Didn't really like school and stuff. So I was working for a while, and then I wanted to do something, but I didn't want to commit to anything long term. So I decided to come up here, heard about it through a friend, and decided to do a couple of weeks modules.
Project Futsal is an initiative to help people that have been on the live register for a long time. Ideally, you would have an interest in coaching, but along with that, it does a lot of courses inside one course. You know, you do health-related fitness and communications, computer applications. You also do your coaching levels with the FAI, Kickstart, level 1, level 2, youth cert, stadium stewardship, referees, beginners course.
Generational writing, and it was specifically designed to bring older people from the community into the university and give them a taste of what university life was like, especially ones that wouldn't have had, for whatever reason, the opportunity to join university when they were young.
I've done study skills and learned all about how we study, like each person. We've done some maths and we've done some computer skills.
I done the Bridge to Education first, and then after that I done an Introduction to Psychology.
I've done a multimedia one, which has really benefited me because now I know how to start a project from absolutely nothing.
I passed a maths exam for the first time in my life. So yeah, a lot actually. The communications and the mathematics was difficult, but like I actually grasped the concept of algebra while in DCU the community, because I could never do it in school. I failed at my junior cert and I scraped by in my Leaving Cert, and I suppose it could sort of DCU and the community covered all bases in the education part of the course, and well, that really helped me because I don't think I was going anywhere without it.
I definitely learned more about computers. I bought my own computer. I got an IBM, well, Lenovo they're called now, but I have a very good top of the range computer, and I can use it. So that was one very important skill for me. But I also learned interpersonal skills and you know, general open-mindedness to education, to never close any doors and to always leave your doors open behind you and don't burn any bridges. So I will be a lifelong
The best
learner.
thing I learned was IT skills, and that helped the most with them writing assignments and stuff like that. Because when I went on then I felt like I had kind of a
I was working in a
head
Mac
start.
for about a year and a half, and I didn't really know how to use a Mac. I knew how to use the Final Cut software, so then that was the best opportunity for me to come and learn the whole ins and outs of how the Mac works. So that's why I went and done that course.
Since I finished the project futsal, I have been taken on by the FAI as an intern through a scheme called Job Bridge, and that lasts for 9 months, and I assist the local development officers, Jamie Wilson and Paul Whelan, in the day-to-day running of the project futsal course that I was on last year. So I suppose with some luck and hard work I try and gain employment from the FAI, either as a development officer myself or some sort of assistance in new development.
You know, and then when September comes back around, I'd probably go back and do another writing course in DCU.
I've just filled in the CIO forms for the adult education and training down in DCU. I'd love to teach adults. I've just finished a course with the Incredible Years training, so I could help facilitate that and go to help out in young Ballymun, and I suppose just volunteer and get a little bit more
I
experience.
started in NCI, I'm doing a degree in business. I started that in September. And yeah, I'm doing that for the next 3 years.
Masters, if that's possible, I have to look into that. See can I go and do a masters? If I can't do a masters, then I'll look for a job. I heard there's high employment opportunities after the end of my course, so hopefully I get a job.
I don't think I would have gone back. If I had gone back, it probably would have been years later. It's just you get great support and stuff, and you feel very comfortable coming up here, where I was kind of a bit afraid of coming and doing courses, and everybody was so nice and helpful, and it was just beside my house as well, and people were from the area, and it was just very comfortable coming up here.
Very useful, yeah.
Yeah.
Very useful to Ballymun especially. You can get people on the ladder to get further education. A lot of people in Ballymun could use
The
education
staff
now.
here couldn't have done any more really. They gave us extra tuition, extra classes. The door was always open here, which
The
really
support
helped.
they have here is fantastic.
You know, they've all been so helpful to me. Every time I came in, I'd usually be nervous and a heap, and they'd just put me at ease and give me a cup of tea and get the work done. And it was such a successful 2 years that I'm indebted to DCU and the community for that. So thank you.